Good late morning, everyone. T-Speaker222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. It's 11:08 a.m. on the East Coast on this Saturday morning in the great state of Michigan, with Michigan playing Maryland, going to 10-1 if we can win, with a showdown with the Ohio State University, those scumbags next week, which they will probably destroy us as they usually do. So, we have a critical morning here. I wanted to bring you a critical update on Bitcoin, on the total crypto market cap, on Bitcoin dominance, and as you guys know, I like to also cover Tether. Yes. Sorry, guys, my son. So let's start with total crypto market cap. So yesterday we talked about how we had made a nice little run up, but we were going to see if we could stay topside of the 30-minute time frame. We talked about how we look like we are creating a top, and that's kind of what's going to start happening here. We did move up one level, got rejected by the 30-minute. Now it looks like we're coming down to 2.5 trillion. If we break that, we'll come down to 2.42 trillion. So right now we got resistance at about 2.6 trillion, support at 2.5 trillion. So that's what we're looking at in total crypto market cap. It looks like we're creating an M-topping reversal. It looks like this across all crypto, so we have to be very careful. The Bitcoin market cap, BITO, or the Bitcoin dominance, I told you guys yesterday, I felt like when we got to the bottom, we were going to start a reversal, and that kind of looks like that's what we're starting. And if this is the case, we will come up to where I was talking about and work our way back up. And the first thing we'll do is come up in the 30-minute time frame, and we'll come up into here. So that means we could be reversing in all of the altcoins right now, and that's what we're seeing on the charts that are starting to speak here. We're starting to create some topping reversals here that we really need to pay attention to. The BITO Pro shares, that pile of junk, closed 0.27% on Friday at 37.01 a share. In the ETF, it's the Bitcoin Pro Shares ETF. It's in the Dow Jones. So if you're in crypto, I don't advise you to buy that because you're taking it directly out of the crypto market and putting it back into the Dow, which is asinine to me. So we have support at 37.37, which is being used as resistance, which is what goes into me thinking that we're coming down to about $33. If we can get back topside, we can make a run at 41.21, but I really think this is being used as resistance, and we're going to come back down between that $32 and $33 range. Tether, starting to reverse back up. We're trying to get back topside of this support resistance at 33.67. It's been critical. We're trying to get back up into my up channel that we've been in for quite some time. We're starting to come around, though, and bend, but sometimes when you bend like this is an arm, and it ends up excelling up into this area. So if that happens, it's going to help this entire crypto market crash. So we need to watch that. Otherwise, with Tether, my other alternative is if we get rejected there, we're going to come down to the 200-day and the daily, which is about $33. Then we'll bounce back up, or $32.90. Then we'll bounce back up into that $34 range after we get that further support. And we'll end on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has fallen through some key levels once again. And as we talked about yesterday, we kept saying, can we get above the 200-day and the 30-minute, or are we going to get rejected when we get there? Well, yesterday I suspected 58,561 was going to be hard resistance. It's proved as such. Now we're at 57,545. What I expect here, now that we've revealed this topping reversal, I expect this to bounce up to the short-term moving average here, which would be the 100, well, yeah, which would be the 100, and that's at 58,561, and I expect us to get rejected by that and the 50-day, which is in the same area. That's what I'm expecting. We have falling moving averages. I think Bitcoin's going to make one last burst to about 58,100 area, get rejected to make this right arm. And if that's the case, you're going to get in a quick and swift motion this morning. We're going to be right back down to 55,425 if this plays out like that. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new or returning. We're getting awfully close to 900 subscribers. I hope this morning update helped.